In news, my lovely, wonderful people, not be smart thing or Nigerians don't pick northern governors up. Oh. The person wey they call point the torchlight on a Ganduje. Oh. Not be smart thing. They say Ganduje, because we quiet for you, you and your injustice, fraudulent government. Now you call the stand against them. You get right to talk. A person won't talk now you. You with the cash, they stash up dollars. You give out contract for your state. They call they bribe you. I don't understand this level. Oh. Only you give her the contract. Only they call cash you for camera. You know, say the man as we dey talk. So the man when he video the thing, when he go up to Senate, say where they call the answer, say I take get the video. They say a video. They say how you take why you take video now? Can you imagine? They don't say the man like they call the man like call the threat now. It as we dey speak, so they Great Britain. Oh, for asylum because he got proof to the say where say in life they at stake say because he reveal things. He open a can of worm. The guy don't run over the country and the family because he know they safe for your very fatherland as they go put the matter. Now if Nigerians they tell us lawyers or son they don't pick up Ganduje, they say why would Ganduje, who was caught stacking up dollars in his trousers, be speaking against CBN? If anybody is to speak, is it Ganduje? Popular lawyer and human rights activist Professor Chidi Odukale has reacted over the consolidated suit by 10 state governors over the Naira swap deadline. It will be recalled that Governor Abdurrahim Ganduje is among the governors who dragged the Central Bank of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and the federal government to Supreme Court over the Naira swap. Professor Chidi, while speaking on China's television in an exclusive interview, questioned Ganduje in particular, leaving the others alone on the development. He said, Ganduje of all people, if anybody is to speak, does he have a mouth? According to him, politicians that are against the policies are only after their personal interest because of their Naira they stashed up, which is now worthless. I say, why will Kano State Governor Ganduje, who has been caught on tape, stacking dollars, bundles of dollars in his trousers for his person, be the person to complain about Naira scarcity? The fact of the matter is that these politicians are jumping up and down with complaints about what is going on. Do not do this for the public interest in view. Nigerians are suffering. At the same time, are willing to endure it if it is the price to pay to ensure that we win fair. And in February 25th of this month, whoever wins fair and free becomes the president. Whether it is Tinubu, whether it is Peter Obi, whether it is Atiku, we want a free, fair, credible election, he said. Nigerians said, oh, him, Sanchi, they say, oh, guy, you talk where? You talk where? They say, if anybody won't talk, say anybody gets something to talk, it could be Ganduje. That's the question. Not me talk. They ask the question. Say, anybody want talk something? They think it could be Ganduje. Does anybody want talk something? It could be Ganduje. Eh? They say Ganduje know what he do. Eh? They cash out for tape. You know, see that man. I was telling you about the man who caught him on tape, the man who videoed him. You know that guy, he had to run out of the country. You didn't hear about it. The guy had to run now. His life was in danger. His life was in danger now. Yeah. They were so, they took it upon, they said, he has done what he should, blah, 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 blah. What did he do? He exposed evil going on in the country. And for that, they came on him. He had to run. He had to run. So these are some of the things that happen. And in case you are not aware, okay, in case you are not aware, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised to know that Nigerians, it's about time we begin to look at these things very critically. Okay, it's about time we begin to look at these things very critically. Every single one of us must ensure that we do things currently, decently, and in order. Okay, the issue here on ground, everything that is happening, these are all indications that Nigeria, we need help like yesterday. The help we need not be today, not yesterday. The help we need not be today again, as since yesterday. The help, only God go fit help us. Only God Almighty go fit help us. So it is a matter of urgent, attention that Nigerians should look at this critically. We must look at it very critically. We cannot afford. We cannot afford to allow people who have no iota of concern for this nation to get into a position of leadership. What that means is that you and I are affected. Oh dear, you and I are affected. So why should we allow them to continue to thrive when we know that they don't mean us well? Why should we let it? Yeah? Why should we allow it to thrive? So this is part of the issues right now on ground, and every single one of us can see that, the problem, the issue, everything going on, these are all indications that there is a need for urgent attention so that we can truly free ourselves. We want a government, we want a nation where every single person can be happy, can live their life and know that things are going well. However, do we have those things? Do we have it? Do we have it? So those are the things we need to answer. They don't ask Ganduje question. Ganduje, person won't talk, go be you. The person won't talk. It's supposed to be you. You, Ganduje. If anybody won't talk at all, it's supposed to be you. So because Ganduje, this man is not a credible person at all. Not credible at all. Year to year, no credibility. Lack credibility. This person I won't become now they fight for somebody. You see, and so these are very, very, very critical moments in our nation's history where we cannot afford to continue with the same thing and expect a different result. Can we? I believe the answer is no. So it is what it is. It is what it is, and so every single one of us must understand that the issue on ground here is it's nobody picking up on another person. It's nobody picking up on another person. It's just the fact here is that there are real issues, and every single one of us must understand it. Okay, if we want this country to be better, you have to vote. I have to vote. We have to vote, and we have to not just vote the right person. The right man, the right woman. We have to make that, become our reality. Okay, so that at the end of the day, we can truly, have a nation that is for us. Okay, because these people, remember the other time when say Ganduje wife says EFCC don't come on her case. What did she say? Say, oh, she was in England for her son's graduation that she did not know. Who reported her? He's not an aide or anybody. Her very own son. Some of the northern governors have more than one wife. It was not another wife's son that reported her own son. When he saw what the mother was doing, he had to say, this government of Nigeria, I don't understand what's going on. Can you see what my mother is doing? If people keep quiet like this, is this how this country is going to be? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.